Welcome to Author Mindset Monday. And I love this quote. No great deed, private or public, had ever been undertaken in the bliss of certainty. Certainty doesn't exist, right? Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower nonfiction authors, authors just like you, so you can turn your dream of writing a book into your published reality. And the path down publication highway is a beautiful, joyous ride, and yet fear, doubt, uncertainty can plague us at points in that journey. And understand that this is simply a choice. Fear is a choice. Courage is a choice. I highly encourage you to choose courage over fear every single time. It just makes life simpler. But certainty, it's really not on our road. It's yes, there is a guaranteed end, but the path is going to take all kinds of twists and turns. And even with a really complete, detailed roadmap for author success, there are still going to be little side trips that are required. Maybe you need to go get gas, or maybe there's this restaurant that I just really got to stop there. There's going to be these little side detours, if you will, that are essential to making sure you can complete that journey down publication highway. But if you're looking for certainty, then I would ask you to simply go get a government job, because you'll never get fired. You'll probably never really feel very fulfilled, but you'll always have a steady paycheck. But since you're here with me, I'm going to suggest that perhaps that's not your road. I'm going to suggest that perhaps that you, like me, want to do something different with your life. If you want to impact your readers with your words, simply understand this. In the pursuit of writing excellence, fear, doubt, uncertainty, these are simply normal, natural things. They happen. They're a part of the creative process. It's through some of these challenges that some of our greatest insights occur. So if fear, uncertainty, doubt, that if they show up, thank them for letting you know that this is important to you, and then tell them to go away and let you get back to it. Fairly straightforward. Use those wake-up calls, if you will, that fear, that uncertainty, that doubt. Use them as motivation to improve your craft every single day. Use them as your inspiration to find new answers to whatever the problem is you're facing in this particular moment with your manuscript, with your book. Those problems are going to show up because even the most detailed outline, it leaves space for new things to show up. It has to, because as we're writing the book, we're going to learn new things. We're going to do a little more research. We're going to find out something we didn't know before. There needs to be a way of combining that all into this package, right? So there'll be new problems. How do I fit this in? I don't know. You'll figure it out. But don't let yourself get bogged down with that fear, with that uncertainty. They're just mile markers, if you will. They're simply reminders that this is really, really important. Take them as that. Take them as that reminder that, dude, this book is so critical for whoever you've named your ideal reader. He or she, their life literally depends on this book getting written and published. It's that serious. So do whatever is required to get you there. Whatever is required. Use all these things to power your spirit of perseverance, because that's just getting to the end of publication highway really boils down to one thing: persevere. That's it. Every day, do one more piece of the puzzle. Be disciplined. Show up. Do the things required to do. Persevere, so you can make it one more mile down publication highway today. That's all you need to do. You don't need to get to the end today, but you needed to get one more mile down the road, one more sentence down the road, one more paragraph, one more chapter down the road. And that requires perseverance. Something that can help is seeking out others who've traveled this road successfully before you. They've been there, they've done that. They know how to avoid that pothole at mile 74. They know how to stay out of the ditch where that hairpin turn kind of takes people by surprise, and most people wind up driving off the cliff. They know how to get past all of these obstacles. So when you seek these individuals out and you ask for their advice and for their input on where you're at in your writing journey today, follow their advice. Do what they tell you. What's the point of asking them for their opinion if you're not going to listen to it? Crazy, right? Do what they tell you, because if it worked for them, odds are really good it's going to work for you too. That's the thing to keep in mind. It'll work for you too. Setbacks? Sure, I hate using the word inevitable, but they're going to happen. Something's going to happen in your life that's going to derail your writing plan for the day. My wife got breast cancer. You think that didn't derail a whole bunch of writing plans? Oh my goodness. But we found a way through that particular challenge, and I found a way to keep writing during it as well. Some of it wasn't the greatest writing in the world, I'll grant you that. But I persisted every single day at the end of a long day of making sure that every need that my wife had was taken care of. Whether that was chemo, whether that was the aftermath of chemo, whatever. At the end of the day, I would force myself to sit down and write, even if it was only for like 10 minutes. Just so that I would have one more day of an unbroken chain. That's it. Some days will be challenging. Perseverance truly is the answer. Truly is the answer. Be open to new ideas, figuring out how to... You've found this new piece of information that's somehow critical that you've overlooked before. Find a new way to revise your outline, to fit it into your plan so that it benefits your readers. Above all, have faith in yourself. Have faith in your ability to get this done. Because you can do this. You know that in your heart. You wouldn't be here with me right now if you didn't know that. So my encouragement to you in this particular moment is to trust your instincts. I can't even say the word. Trust your instincts. There we go. Got it. Even when they seem insane, because they're going to lead you down the right path. You know what? Perhaps especially when they feel insane, follow them. Because that's the thing that's going to take you down that one particular road of inspiration that's going to make all the difference. Affirmations are a fantastic thing as well. Daily affirmations. I can do this. You can be as simple as that. I'm an amazing writer. That's a really good one. Because whenever you feel like you're not one, you have to confront yourself with this simple fact. You are an amazing writer. Pick a whole bunch of these affirmations and repeat them to yourself every single day. It's such a fantastic and easy way to shift your mindset in an instant. In an instant. There's just no better way to shift your attitude or your actions than these affirmations. And also, Proverbs 16:3, put this to work for you as well. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. It boils down to this. What you think, what you believe, these are the things that create your reality. Your subconscious mind has no choice in the matter. It must take your thoughts and turn them into your reality. And that can be really sad if you're thinking really negative thoughts. But if you're thinking really positive ones, it can be this pathway to really effortless success. So believe in yourself. Believe in your book, believe in your message, believe in your readers. Believe you can get this done and into their hands. Believe that you will write your book, that you must write your book. And then simply take every action that's required between here and there to get it done. The blank page might feel very overwhelming in this moment. It's just a page. You can fill it with whatever you want. That's the beautiful thing about the process of writing, is you can put anything you want on that page. It's solely up to me and my imagination, is what I throw down there. And if you don't have a roadmap for author success, or if you don't even know what one is, then I would highly encourage you to go to authorcoach.click/roadmap and check out the details there. But in a nutshell, this is a one-day, one-on-one VIP experience where you and I will sit down and we'll walk through the entire process of designing your personal, detailed roadmap for author success for your book. You'll create a new one of these for every book that you write, but if this is your first book or your next book, there is no easier way to write a book than with this complete detailed roadmap for author success. No easier path. Believe me, I tried. I tried doing everything but this because this is work. And nobody wants to work, right? Nobody wants to work hard. We want to just snap our fingers, have the genie wave her magic wand, and have whatever that success we want to show up. Life doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. I tried for a lot of years avoiding this process. Never published a single book through that entire time. Wasted, if you will, 15 years of writing because I couldn't get to the end of the darn highway. Once I started using this plan, been down that road 50 times successfully. Haven't failed yet. It works. So if that sounds like a plan that might work for you as well, then I highly encourage you to go to authorcoach.click/roadmap, and together you and I can do some really amazing things to set you up to rocket down that highway. Rocket down publication highway. It can be done. It can be done really easily. And I would love to help you design that roadmap that works for you and your life. But just know this. Uncertainty exists. With or without that detailed roadmap, uncertainty will exist. But with that roadmap, oh my goodness, you'll know what to do at every single turn. So with that, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And hopefully I will talk to you before then on one of these clarity calls. All right?